This neighborhood in southern Gaza sits next to a landfill. More than 100 families live here in houses made of tin sheets in what can only be described as deplorable conditions. Abu Muhammad, his wife and 2 children live in this one-room house. They've been here for 7 years after being evicted from their home for being unable to pay their rent.
This is how we live here during the winter, as you can see. There are holes above and below us and water is leaking everywhere. We only have this room to stay in. We bring wood and break it to light a fire and keep warm. There's nothing left in the house. We've burned nearly everything in here to protect ourselves from the cold. And we're still at the beginning of winter.
The family lives with no clean water or electricity. They can sometimes earn $5 a day by collecting rubbish and selling it for recycling. Otherwise, they rely on aid to survive.
I swear to God, I don't want to eat or drink, even if I had to rely on bread, water and salt. I can live off these things, me and my children. We want a house to live in. We hope to live in a clean place.
In the 2014 Israel-Gaza conflict, more than 27,000 homes were destroyed. With the help of funding from Turkey and other countries such as Qatar, many homes were rebuilt. But due to Israel's crippling blockade on Gaza, its high population density, and political and economic turmoil, poverty is still on the rise. The gap between housing demand and the homes available is growing, and many houses need repairs.
46,000 housing units have been inspected. Out of the 46,000 housing units, we found that nearly 40,000 units need some kind of intervention. They either need to be reconstructed because they're either ramshackle houses or need repairs or finishing. Some housing units need to be completely rebuilt.
The Palestinian Authority says most construction grants from European and Arab countries stopped this year due to the coronavirus pandemic. It says 2020 has been the worst year ever in terms of housing funding. It still needs nearly $600 million to ensure adequate shelters are built for thousands of Palestinians. Housing is not the only problem in Gaza. The UN says nearly 70% of its families don't have enough food to eat. A dire 2020 is winding down, but the people of Gaza have little hope that 2021 will be any better. Nizar Sadawi, TRT World, Gaza.